Hello, friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind GodUpdates and God2, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
Son of Robin Williams pays tribute to late father 10 years after his death, and it's heartbreaking. Written by Heather Riggleman, read by Julie Provost. Zach, the son of Robin Williams, pays tribute to his late father 10 years after his death, and it's heartbreaking. It's hard to grasp that a decade has passed since the world lost Robin Williams. His departure left an undeniable void, not just in the realm of entertainment, but in the hearts of those who loved him. While fans continue to cherish his memory, his family feels the deepest ache from his absence every single day. Zach, Robin's firstborn son, has been navigating the journey of grief since losing his father. On August 10th, the anniversary of Robin's passing, Zach shared a heartfelt tribute on Instagram. His words revealed a deep connection and a love that transcends even the loss of a parent. He began by saying, "Dad, it's hard to believe it's been 10 years. Zach reflected on the immense love his father shared, not just with his family, but with everyone he met. You continue to inspire me every single day to do whatever I can to help create a more connected and loving world for our family. Love you forever." Zach's words highlight what it's like to live without a parent. He also illuminates the legacy that goes beyond Robin's fame and success. It's a legacy built on love, kindness, and the desire to make the world a better place through laughter. For Zach, these 10 years have likely been a journey of remembering, honoring, and finding ways to keep his father's spirit alive. The bond between a parent and a child is a profound one, and even though Zach spent 30 years with his father, the loss still feels immense. Any child who has ever lost a loved one will tell you that no matter how many years they've had, whether it's 10, 30, or more, it's never enough. Yet the love between them remains strong, a reflection of the impact Robin not only has as an entertainer, but also as a father. As we reflect on Zach's tribute, it reminds us to hold on tightly to the love we've experienced from those we've lost. That love doesn't fade, even when they're no longer with us. As we hold on to the truth, we will one day be reunited in heaven. Robin's legacy continues through his children, the memories they carry, and the inspiration they draw from his life. Robin would have turned 73 this past July. Though he left us too soon, his light hasn't dimmed. It continues to shine brightly through the lives of his children and in the hearts of those who remember him. Zach's words are a gentle reminder for all of us to cherish those we love, honor their memory, and strive to make the world a more loving and connected place, just as Robin did. And in Zach's touching final words, we feel the enduring bond between father and son. Love you forever, Dad. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Friendly dog shows up on family's doorstep and ends up becoming an answer to prayer. Written by Julie Provost, read by Julie Provost. What would you do if you looked outside and a sweet dog was on your doorstep? That's precisely what happened to Amy Hayden. In January of 2022, Amy woke up to a dog sitting in one of her patio chairs, as if he belonged there. She took him in, and he became an answer to prayer. The family had 2 pets, but this particular morning, her daughter told her, "There's a dog on the back porch." At first, Amy assumed she meant one of their dogs, but her daughter said, "No, this dog is not ours." The dog appeared on their doorstep and made himself right at home. The Shepherd-Cur mix sat on the chair cushions just chilling as if he had lived there forever. Amy reached out to her local community to try to find his owner. They tried everything from posts on Facebook to texting their neighbors. They took him to the vet to see if he had a chip, and he did not. No one ever claimed the pup. No clue where he came from, where he had been, or what he was called, Amy said. Amy took to TikTok to name him. They came up with Walker. After a month of searching for the owners, Amy knew she would have to come up with a more permanent solution for Walker. Although the dog showed up on their doorstep, they unfortunately could not keep him long term. They could not take responsibility for another animal. However, they were able to find him a forever home, and it was an answer to prayer. We did find him a new home with a little old lady. She was super sweet. She told us that she'd been praying for a dog like him, and that we were the answer to her prayers, Amy shares. What a happy ending for the sweet pup. Although staying with Amy's family didn't work out, he became the answer to prayer for another family. Wherever he came from, he knew Amy could help him, and she did. "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you," said the Lord, "thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an unexpected end." Jeremiah 29:11.
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.